guys, welcome back to Kalleco Nursery. We are here for another Thursday 3. We're kicking it off this week in the back of our operation. We're in our bulk and our stone yard because I'm going to tell you guys about our paver for the week. It's not actually a paver, it's called a solid tread bluestone step. You've probably seen bluestone, it's a really common natural building material around here. These particular steps are great because they're thermal cut, which means they're not going to flake, they don't really have a natural cleft to them. But they have this sort of like smoother edge. It's awesome. It gives a patio or a landscape a really, really modern look, which we kind of like, a very contemporary look. But these are full color bluestone steps. That means you're going to get a lot of gradations. You'll get some warmer colors, some traditional blue. And as there's sort of iron in the actual stone, you'll get these sort of like reds and oranges and greens. It's a really, really beautiful effect. We like these, they're solid tread, and that means that this is a solid piece of bluestone. We use these for steps because they're actually going to stand up to traffic a lot better than just doing like a thinner bluestone face on a concrete step or doing multiple pieces of bluestone. So as people walk up and down these, whether you're going down to your patio or getting into your front porch, these are actually going to hold up to that traffic. You can see they're fairly thick. It's going to be really, really hard to break these. So that's our paper for the week. I'm going to take you guys over to our tree section to talk about our plant this week. So right now I'm actually out behind the garden center in what's sort of our tree section. This month, September, is actually the best time to plant a tree. The cooler weather, the increased precipitation means that a new tree planted right now will really get a chance to thrive and get established before the winter without getting stressed out by the summer heat. So every week this month, I'm actually going to be telling you guys about a new tree that we have here at Kalleco, and I'm kicking it off with my favorite tree. Right now you can see I'm surrounded by that. This is Acer Rubrum, otherwise known as red maple. It's really, really common here in New York, but it's actually the most abundant tree in eastern North America. It grows everywhere from Canada down to Florida, and as far west as Texas. So what does that mean? That means that this is probably one of the most adaptable trees. This species is super hardy. It'll deal with extreme heat. It'll also deal with frost. As its name suggests, the red maple is known for its fall color. It turns a really brilliant red starting late October. Sometimes you'll get a little bit more of a gold or a red or an orange hue depending on the variety. The two varieties we have here are two of our favorites for New York. There's Red Sunset and October Glory. Both have names that kind of imply their fall colors. These guys are shade trees, which means they have a ton of benefits for the landscape. And if you want to know a little bit more about what shade trees can do for your landscape, I'm actually going to put a link beneath this video to our blog post called The Benefits of a Shade Tree, and you guys can read all about it there. Anyways, we're going to go to the next spot and talk about our product this week. And now we're back at the garden center, and I'm here with our product for the week. This is our rocking bench. It's super cute. You've probably seen it in the background of a couple videos at this point. I kind of like it because it's a rocker, and who doesn't like a rocker? But this one has a little bit of like a room for a friend. It's got like a nice rustic look, and it's actually pretty lightweight. So that's our Thursday 3, and we'll see you guys next week. It's really hard to get out of this thing when you have a cup of coffee. It's just such a nice morning. Time to get back to work.